Hello, welcome back to Ado's Diecast Models and More. Part 2 of the 1949 Ford F100 build. You would have seen the first one. Had the orange F100 here, stripped it down with the paint stripper. Showed you some decals I want to whack on the door because I want to make it like a shop truck. Was going to do it like a faded red, which I showed you with the 55. I do like that look, but probably going to go a different colour still with a faded look. Still going to go with a nice little shop decal on the door. A couple there I was looking at, holly, shell, stuff like that. With a wheel, might go a gold wheel. Still looking at that. I normally take the chrome ones. I've got some gold paint. Not right into the chrome stuff. Looks okay on some cars, but for what I like to do, I like to paint them out nice and gold and add some features to them. So I've got a 69 Chevelle there and a 41 Willys that I done a while back. Looks pretty sweet. Righto. And I also said I might even cut out the rear window. Just here. I was going to cut that out, but I've decided for this video, my first custom on the channel, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I know there's some guys on there that really mod them out, do some pretty amazing stuff with these things, but for people like myself, guys and the girls, who are just getting into the hobby, I'll keep this one simple. Just so, for starters, what you can do to start with, it's not too much of a headache to do, and you can build your skills up from there. So for this one, it's still going to be a shop truck, faded paint, but we'll keep it pretty simple. Alrighto, we'll start getting a bit of black paint on this. Paint I use is all auto paint that you use on your car. Because this is going to be just a bit of a faded look, I'm not going to worry about undercoat and stuff. We're just going to put a black paint underneath, and then my other paint over the top, and we'll go from there. Righto. And also what I'm going to do, it's a bit raining outside, so I've customised a little cardboard box for my paint booth today, and I'll just paint it inside here, put a bit of light on as I go. So just bear with me. There we have a nice little black base on. Don't want to go too heavy with it because I'm just going to rub through. This affects mainly so when I put my top coat on, and I rub it down a little bit to get a bit of a weathered look. This is like this paint's come through the top paint from over the years. There we go. Looks quite nice and just a black, I reckon. But we'll press ahead. There we go, probably a little better now. Chuck another coat on with the black. It's come up quite nice actually. I'll let that dry off. Then I'll move on to the top coat. Righto, top coat, well, bottom coat's just about done. It's looking pretty dry now. I'll give it a couple of squirts with the top coat I'm going to do, and then I'll stop the video, finish it off, and we'll come back to it. there's an idea. And there we have the first coat, gone with a nice metallic green. Can't see too much for these lights, but there we go, we get another coat on. A little bit more flashy than the red I was going to do originally. There we go. Looks pretty good. I'll let it dry a little bit and we'll get another coat on. Okay, while the car's drying, I've put a second coat on it now. There we go, looks pretty sweet. While it's drying off, I want to concentrate on doing the chassis, which makes plain white. Just going to paint it all out. It's like a dark gunmetal grey. Another auto paint too as well. That's what I use. Most of my paints are auto paint. So I'll paint it out with that, and I'll show you the product at the end and then what we're going to do from there. And there we go. Got the rest of the clear on. Got all the colour locked in now. Decals all locked in. I'll line up there. Well, it's come up pretty good. Nice bright tail lights. So you get the fade. On the bonnet and the roof. Bring that other light back down. Quite hard to see really, even with these lights for some reason, but there we go. It's a bit of a weathered look anyway. Now I'll get it all put back together, show you the final product. And here we go, the finished product. All finished up, clears on. It's got a bit of a weathered look, slightly different colours through it. It's come up pretty good, I thought. Wheel looks pretty good. Do like that. Decals, they've been on there a while, so they're a bit faded off. And there we have my 49 Ford F100. There was a bit in this video of doing the clear in the booth, but something went wrong with that little part of the video, so seemed to have disappeared somewhere. I probably didn't record it properly, so the part there I had to skip. But there we go. It's my first little build on the channel. Hope you like it. It's come up pretty nice, I thought. As I said, just keep it nice and simple. People like myself and others out there who are just getting into it. Something you can do with what you have at home, and enjoy the hobby. So there we go. My shell's not supposed to be green with the shop trucks, but this is my little shop truck, so that's what I went with. And the wheels do look quite nice with it. Righto. Until next time, I'll start getting a few more builds done. Sort of hard to build and film at the same time, so I've realised. So have to just bear with me with things. Got the interior all painted out in there. Nice cream interior. Matches the outside. Okay, if you like the video, please subscribe, and we'll get some more done. Thanks for watching.